Morning. Hang on. Okay. Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Muse. I am Ginger Hopper and I am an hour early today. I forgot to mention yesterday. I have a dentist appointment today at 10 o'clock. It's a 45-minute drive. I have to leave here in 15 minutes. Haven't even let the animals out of the barn yet. So this is going to be short, sweet. And if it goes over, then so be it. God will still give me my dentist appointment. Today we are talking about is your weapon of choice. And let me just tell you, have you ever heard the saying, kill them with kindness? If somebody is being mean to you, kill them with kindness. I remember one time I think I was in kindergarten, may have been first grade, pretty sure kindergarten. The point is, I was tiny and I used to get on the bus every morning, and I just loved getting on the bus because I got to watch my brother do it for years before I got to go, and I was so excited. And I'd always get on the bus, and I'd sit in the first couple front seats. It was before we had assigned seats on the bus, which is weird. And I'd get on the bus, and there was this girl in this. There was this at the end of our street. It was a long country road. At the end of the street, it was this rickety old building. It looked like maybe it was a one-room schoolhouse at one time, and there was a family that lived in there. They were dirty and poor, and they were just, and they were older. It was like three high schoolers. And, we all, at that time, we all got on the same bus and we all went to the one school. And, wow, that just showed my age big time. So, anyway, I get on the bus and we go down there, we pick up these people. And I knew they were dirty and smelly, but mom had always taught me to love everyone. And so I'd get on and I'd always say good morning, or I'd say hi. I really wasn't a good morning person back then. I'd say hi. And I'd say hi to everybody. And there was the one didn't like me. She was really tall and she would just look down at me and snarl. And one day she sat up front right next to me in the seat next to me. And she was really mean to me. And she said, "You're ugly. You're just so ugly. You're stupid. You're so scrawny." And she was just nasty to me. And she was so mean to me. And I remember going home, and I don't remember the conversation with my mom, but I remember telling my mom about this. And my mom says, "Oh, honey, sometimes people are just jealous. Sometimes people say that because they're so envious of who you are, and you're so nice and you're polite. And so kill them with kindness. Tell her, if you don't want to be friends with me, that's okay, but I still like you." And I remember verbatim me saying that to her the next day when she started picking on me. I said, "You don't have to be friends with me, but I still like you." And I just smiled. She got up and she walked away and she never bothered me again. What is the point to that? Kill him with kindness? Do you know that your tongue is the greatest weapon you have? Seriously, what is happening here today? It's the only bad thing about doing a live is I'm looking at myself and nobody else. And so you sit here and play with yourself, which is not correct to do. But anyway, the greatest weapon that you have on your body is your tongue. It's a sword. And I have to retract for a minute. The greatest weapon is not the tongue. I don't know. I don't know biblically what it says the greatest weapon is. I believe your tongue is the sword. So she tried to cut me, and I used mine just to block her. But what did I do with my sword it is the greatest weapon? I loved her. The greatest weapon is love. Most of the time you ask somebody, what's your weapon of choice? They're going to say a gun, a bow and arrow, a knife, whatever. But my weapon of choice is love. Love somebody first and use your sword to give it. So Like I said, it has to be short and sweet today. And again, I apologize for having to be on here early, but I got to get to the dentist. So today's verse is, we're still in Corinthians, 2 Corinthians 10:4. And it says, we use God's mighty weapons, not worldly weapons, to knock down the strongholds of human reasoning and to destroy false arguments. I don't know how much shorter and sweeter I could be. And why do I feel like I need to tell you this? Because I love you. And my weapon of choice is to love you. And that's why I bring my sword with me every day to give you my love. I will see you all tomorrow right here in the Morning Muse at our normal time, 9:30. I am so sorry about having to be here so early today and so short, but I have one more quick live video that I have to do over at Hearts Discernment. If you missed yesterday, go to Hearts Discernment right now. Our admins will let you in the group. Answer the couple questions. We'll let you in that group. Watch yesterday's. It was fantastic. Today, we will not be having a discussion like that because I really have to go. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.